Hello there, ladies and gentle-boys. My name is Edwef, and I welcome you to another episode of The Witcher 3. Last time we finally came to Skellige and witnessed the funeral of the former king. And we finally met up with Yennever here, and she dragged us here to a secret lab, to the workshop of Ermion's, which we gonna check out now. But before we go in there, why don't you leave a like, drop a comment for the algorithm, subscribe to my channel. This would really help me out a lot. Now let's see where Yennever will lead us here. Have you anything to say, Russ?
Yes?
Yes? Not
Yes.
more? Okay. Well then. So much food here. Oh, just beer and alcohol. Well, I don't mind.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Classic.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
But what does the fox say though?
What about nightingales?
Ah, right. Nightingales crooned.
Well, that was a particular
Close.
conversation. So let's
This'll be
move
tough to
on.
open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An
Hi,
indication that
Ermion.
we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Well, I would say the ravens will tell him that there are two suspicious persons out there. Window? Do you mean this window?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Of course, sure. So nice view. When you sail with a boat around that shore there's a strip of land you can go and climb up the mountain. Then you can climb up the peak. But it's not that easy, and you don't pay attention, you can fall off and die, so quick save. And that door wasn't that secure. And this door isn't
Amazing
secure
how
either.
hobby can render a man mysterious, but fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
I'm not so sure if you really loves the nature so much. Why then kill all these animals and stuff them up?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Sorry about that. Short interruption. So, yeah, what are we looking for?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Okay. Totally clear. What about this door?
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. Everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
I would love to see this from the outside. Wait, do they even harm me? No. It's just an illusion of Geralt. He is flailing around his sword into the air. But
Smells of
the
mushrooms in here.
enemies aren't moving at all. These fake animals really do a bit of damage. Ah yes. Say it 17 times and then... It's one less. And Geralt sleepy. Geralt lying down.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go
The
inside.
trial
Geralt.
of Texas was? Garrett, how could you cut
I'll
yourself
lock the
with that
entrance.
gloves
We don't
on?
want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Yeah, closing the door with the hands is... It's too easy.
Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
You mages, you really live in your own world.
Yes?
And what are we looking for here? Find the mask of Ouroboros in Ermion's workshop. Ooh,
Look at this.
a
A
map?
detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Really? Can we read something on that? It's so... The tiny writings are so blurry and no, it's in a fantasy language. No, we can't read that. Okay. Let's put a bolt in it and examine this
Statue's
guy.
hand looks like it should be holding something.
It could hold a skull, a giant cone.
Pine cone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
How about that?
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. What do you say we give it a pine cone? No.
Yeah, doesn't like it.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
What else here to put in his hand? Oh,
Dwarven triple
a,
mead.
a goblet. Yes.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
I am sure you're thirsty. Here, have a drink.
Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thought?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Well, I think Ermion doesn't want us to find the mask, and that's why he's hiding it in here.
Geralt, come here! I found the mask!
And I find a golem right next to it. Oh, this just screams the boss fight. One, two, what bombs are equipped? Pure Dancing Star and Northern Wind. Okay, we can work with that. So, come here.
This is it!
Yen, be careful.
We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before...
Before what? Before the meat is gone. Yeah, we've gotta hurry back. Ow.
Great.
Okay. The first few hits didn't felt that good, and a bit rusty today. I would say the northern wind works pretty well. Yeah, eat some fire. Oh, already out of bombs. How about that? Yeah, you like that. And I've ignited myself. Let's see what happened. Let's Glyphoquin, Elemental Essence,
Grate's
Monster
still
Eye,
closed. Gotta think of something quick.
powdered monster tissue. Can you wield a hole into these gates? These gates are wooden, burning down.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Yeah, let's kiss you.
Hold on tight.
The first thing I thought of for now was actually Cairn. It's the safest place, I would say.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
But how does the needle know how to sew? But I would like to see that. And I think Geralt thinks it's the other way.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krak.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
And I think that's enough, boys. We've gotta go back to Krog.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
Oh
I'm
god. Can't they stay dressed for once? Damn it.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
I actually like that way of getting the new king.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Ooh, the girl. Aren't you allowed
May
a
the
sword?
best man
Just a
or
little
woman
knife.
win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood?
Oh, that's a
I
difficult
remember well her nan, her
opinion.
mother,
Hey.
what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennever claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
How do you know? Anyway. If Ciri is a grown woman now, I'm sure she can help herself.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
As far as I know, Druid Ermion is also concerned for Ciri. If you just tell him what's the deal, I'm sure he will help as well.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
And what is with this Ulrix?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Well, I would like to investigate this curse as well. Sounds interesting.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordorachir and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Well, alright.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
Let's see what can we do. What we can
Now
do
that we're
about
done
that.
thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Ooh, level up and 50 points available. But we've got no skills really to spend it on. I'm still gathering the mutations to not the mutation, mutagens. That's the thing that are required to unlock all the skills. I think I've counted them up all what I need. Should be 28 in total or 27, something about like that. And as you see, the skill points aren't the problem. The mutagens to get by, that's tough. It's all the of specific monsters, but not really the own colors. But one thing I wanted to check out while I've come down here. Hi guys. No, not in here. There, where was it? Gotta look on the map. Yeah, this dash. This door, yes, here it is. And I'm looking for something. No, not here. I thought Yennever brought it with her. The stuffed unicorn. You may know it from the series. Okay.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Okay, we still have some time. Let's have some nice beating.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Now.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first?
Yeah. What is it?
It's about my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I
Well,
don't stand
I
a
don't
chance
care.
against you. I know it well, but I was thinking maybe you'd let me win.
Okay. No, I won't let you win. I'll just give you some hope.
Alright, we'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
Lost your
Now,
nerve?
come here. I'll beat you up. Huh. Game say he's too strong for me. No, that's just the right challenge. These fights aren't really that hard once you learn to counter them. You just can't quickly tap the counter button, you've gotta hold it all the while while he's attacking.
By the rights of Morhog.
Ow, come here. And you can't do an
Let's end this.
dodge roll. The only thing is you have a quick dash. Now I've gotta really concentrate again. One more hit and I'm down. You could, if you wanted, if you have the special perk for it, eat something and you have a regeneration.
Is the Outlander!
Would give you a bit of an advantage.
Pansy.
Yeah, I didn't mean what I say.
She wasn't worth it.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellige. Good luck to you.
So we've got some story in, some beating, and that's all we have for today. And I say thanks for watching, leave a like and a comment to help me out, subscribe to the channel, and I see you next time. Bye!